Hello, everyone, and welcome to Random Number Generation. This is episode 55, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Casual Boots Hard Mode with Mocha Jones 10. Before we get started, Unapologetically Black and Fast is coming up this weekend. In this new, recurring Hotfix marathon, Black runners are front and center in a celebration of Black joy. This first iteration is running this weekend, February 12th and 13th, for 12 hours a day. Schedule's now out. You can find it at gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. As for those watching on YouTube, hello everyone! Go to Games Done Quick. If you are interested in looking at our live content, again, that is twitch.tv/gamesdonequick, starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. And with that being said, Mocha, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Good.
I am ready to run some rando.
Oh,
I'm ready for this.
We are absolutely ready for that as well. Before we get started, we will cover the flag set, folks. But real quick, we did discuss Unapologetically Black and Fast, which is coming up this weekend. Mocha, I hear you're running a game there. What are you running?
I am going to be running a game. I'm going to be running Metroid Dread NMG. So I won't be going through the floor or dislodging the camera or anything like that, but I will be doing some minor tricks.
Hey, that sounds like a good time. Now, speaking of tricks, again, anything can happen in Randomizer, so we are going to get started on your count, Mocha.
Alright, we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun. So, Mocha, do you want to talk about the flag set that we're going to have here?
Alright, so this is Link to the Past Rando. The flag set is Casual Boots Hard, and there's a mirror. Which means that I'm starting with boots. I'm starting with the sword. You saw me like dash through bushes and stuff like that. I'm going to do escape, just like in the regular game. And I'm going to bonk a lot. But past that, it's hard. There's a harder item pool in this. If you watch the SGL tournament this past year, there was this mode. And in this mode, there was harder stuff. So, there's all the swords are placed. I'll only find tempered. All the bottles are placed. I will only get 2 bottles, so it'll be empty. All the armor's placed, but I only get blue mail. So, no harder things in there.
So we were talking about this in the pre-show, and again, if we do find some additional flags, we will be sure to cover that. I mean, that has happened to literally every single randomizer player. We're like, oops, I forgot those flags were turned on. So as we see them, if for some reason they were not listed at the beginning, we'll be sure to cover those. Do you have a favorite flag set, Mocha?
Anything where I start with boots and sword. Anything where I start with boots and sword is always fun. Because I like going fast, I like having a whipping. So, give me boots and sword all day long. If I don't have boots and sword, then I am a sad Mocha.
So you had mentioned this is a custom sprite. Did you say you had made this sprite?
I did make it. I actually made it last year for the Juneteenth special, where I also ran this game. So, yeah, this sprite, custom made by me.
So how did that run go overall for folks who may have not seen it quite yet?
So that run was actually just regular casual boots. So I could get all the good stuff. And it went actually pretty well, I gotta say.
That's really good to hear. You know how marathon luck can be. I know how marathon luck can be. It is quite a force to be reckoned with. There's no greater prep for a marathon, even if you're running a vanilla version of some game, than playing a randomizer, just because some of the most ridiculous things can happen during marathon runs.
Yeah, I mean, it's randomizer. You never know what you're going to get, so... But yeah, just going through escape. There's not a lot here, so we're just gonna talk. hope that this isn't like an Agaseed or there's a important item on pedestal or anything like that. We're just hoping for good RNG.
Oh, don't tell the chat that. The chat wanted anything but good RNG. Y'all, you want to hope for good RNG for Mocha. Come on, no one wants to be on GDQ and get bad RNG, okay? I know the name of the show is RNG. I want nothing but the best RNG for Mocha here today, alright?
Yeah, but knowing how my practices have gone, I will at least have an Agaseed. Because I've had an Agaseed every single game. Because that was how I got to Dark World.
Oh my goodness.
So another reason why I like casual boots, I can do this, so I don't have to worry about bombs. Hey, there's bombs. Who would have thought there would be bomb-lock bombs here?
Of course. I mean, that just seems like it's par for the course there. You know, it's a randomizer. It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
I know. So I gotta make sure I don't hit my mirror button, or else I will go all the way back to the start of the castle. Don't ask me how I know that, but yeah, we don't want to hit our mirror. Also, fun things you can do, which if I can show it off.
Yeah, go for it.
Boom, I'd go fast.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, spin speed. You can also set that up with hook shot. Just go fast, you know, cause that's the name of the game. It's like we gotta go fast, cause we want to beat this seed as quickly as possible, cause we have to. Hey, there's a groupie.
Hey, it's the Green Rupee of Eternal Glory, also known as Greg, at least in Zooter. I don't know if y'all have a name for it in Link to the Past.
I used to call it a groupie.
Okay. I like that.
Cause there's two of them. There's two groupies in the game, so... small magic. I see chat wanting bed. Well, we're gonna see if this is an Agassiz right now, cause that's one of the things with starting boots is that that's a bottle. Okay, is that you can have a disproportional amount of Agassiz because it's either A, you're accessing the Dark World, or B, an important item. So that's why I always check when starting boots if there's something on the lumberjack tree. So I can know, hey, I just should go beat Aga. Hearts. Hearts are the premium because most of the hearts in this game are heart pieces. In this mode. So I'm getting every heart piece I can. At least in the beginning. I don't care about arrows though. Arrows are everywhere. Oh, speaking of arrows, another thing I just thought of, the bow and the silvers are actually two separate items in this mode. So if I find silvers, I don't know where the bow is still. Cause it would just be silvers.
Well, I know how that is. We get that in Zelda 1 Randomizer every now and then too. The bow and the silvers are two different items in that, so I feel that.
Yeah. Which I kind of like because there are some checks that you can do where you can literally like go bow lock, like cheat yourself bow lock side of somewhere, like in pod, and you can glitch yourself back there and find a bow in the bow lock side of pod, and you'd be like, okay, where's my first bow?
I have. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I have done that before in a non-seed, but anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Someone in chat, because we did not mention this yet. There is some custom music in this seed. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So with Rando, you can get your own sound packs for it. There's a link to it in the Discord, in the Rando Discord. But I am using. Ooh, nice. Sorry, I'm using Pokemon Diamond Pearl for my sound pack. Oh my goodness. So I have 2 ways in the Dark World now and no Moon Pearl. What is this seed even? And those are the most expensive bombs ever.
Did you expect anything different here to happen on random number generation, Mocha?
I mean, I expected there to be something there. Also, chicken clip. But yeah, there had to be, you know, at least a little bit of troll there. As long as I don't have to go to King Zora and get scammed there, I'll be fine. See, I got my bonds back, so we're good. So, there's not a lot. There's just a whole lot of exploration right now because, well, there's a lamp. I almost said no to the lamp. I am not saying no to the lamp because it's a very enlightening item if you didn't know that.
Oh, I like the pun there. I see what you did.
We'll turn down $300 though.
So, is the Moon Pearl at the top of your list right now for items you want, Mocha?
Yes. Cause I can get into Dark World already. So if I find Moon Pearl, I'm heading straight to Dark World, especially with having Mirror already. It's like, I can go ahead and, like, explore majority of the game. Actually, I believe other than, Hookshot Cave, cause I can't hover, and, the Mire area, I can essentially explore the entire game right now. And maybe whatever I need for flippers, but I can fake flipper at least to, oh, never mind. The flippers are just, you know, waterlogged right now.
What?
Cause I just got flippers. I got some waterlogged flippers. What are the chances? I speak of something, and it comes to be. I am not a witch, I promise.
Speaking of which, someone in chat asked, what are the chances that the Moon Pearl is in Dark World?
Please no. Funny you say that. Because my practice seat last night, Moon Pearl was on the pyramid. So I had to go to Dark World to get the Moon Pearl. And it was not fun.
So, I know you take the form of a bunny when you don't have the Moon Pearl in Dark World. How does one get around the Dark World like that?
Magic.
I see.
You have to be very careful not to touch anything, essentially. But you can do some fun stuff as a bunny. Like, once, like, especially entrance modes, you will see people doing what's called bunny walking. And by bunny walking, you can go into a dungeon, and then you could take a death. Hey, so there's some Moon Pearl. No bunny walking today. But you can take a death in a dungeon, and then you'll come back as your regular sprite. So I'm debating on what to do right now. Also, I'm walking on water.
I was just about to ask, you have the Moon Pearl. What is your plan of action here, Mocha? What are you thinking?
Heading to Dark World after I check the Zora area, since I'm already, like, running on the water, so I'm just gonna go check Zora right now. And then, I don't have to do Aga, that's good. Finally, not an Aga seed. And I have enough money now to where I can enter pod if I needed to. But I literally have every route into the Dark World. I just realized I have not done a map check yet, so I will do a map check as soon as I leave, as soon as I save and quit before Zora. Oh, Zora's gonna scam me. Which is usually a game I play with my chat or with, when I'm doing commentary. Is Zora a scam or not a scam? Because it's 500 rupees for an item. Am I going to be getting like the other groupie of the seed? So, is Zora a scam or not a scam? Mushroom.
I'd like it to be a good thing.
Oh yeah, always want it to be a good thing. I mean, it's 500 bucks. I don't want a bad investment.
What did King Zora give you in your practice seeds?
There's a blue mail at least. In my practice seeds, I actually, one time got a fire rod from him. And the other times I got like sticks or bombs or stuff like that. So I'm hoping for something good. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting that mail over there. Okay, so I did a map check there. There are 3 crystals in the light world, with Tara Hera being a red crystal. I'm going to... So I could have just saved my money there. But I'm going to go in the Dark World, save and quit it to Link's house, and go to Dark World, because I can.
So I take it you're pretty happy with the mail?
I am. Even though I wish I didn't have to pay for it, I'm glad I didn't have to waste time going into the waterfall area. So doing a map check, I'm glad of my pendant layouts right now, because those are the worst dungeons to go into. So I'm very glad of my pendant layout.
The mail puns that we're getting here, it said, sorry, your mailbox is full. Chad, what are y'all doing over there?
I mean, you know. At least it's not spam.
Oh, goodness.
There's my temperate sword. And there's my first bottle. So what I'm going to do is, since I have the Titan's mitts, I'm actually going to go west here, go left, and head over to Thieves Town, which is also a 5/6 crystal. Ow. Ow. So I'm gonna stop at our good friend Stumpy here, see what they have, and then also head to K45. Well, we call it K45 because I cannot remember why we call it K45. But yeah, and then we're gonna head back up into the Village of Outcasts. I'll take it.
So, there's some folks just coming into the stream right now. Again, did you want to remind folks again of what Casual Boots hard mode means?
Yeah, so Casual Boots means I have a starting sword and I have a starting boots, and I will also do escape like normal, just like you always see in a regular seed of Link to the Past. But there's items that are not in the game. Sorry, I gotta count 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this is my favorite part, is counting how many dicks it is. But there are things that will not be loaded into the seed. Everything is placed, but not everything is able to be retrieved. So all the swords are placed, but I will only stop at temperate sword, so I got the best sword I can. There's all the mails are placed, but I will only stop at blue mail, which is what I have right now, so I'm already at the best mail I can. There's all the shields are placed, but I will only have fighter shields, so I'm already at the most optimal equipment I have. And then there are other things like bow and silvers being separate. Only 2 bottles, and they'll both be empty. And there's a limited number of hearts I can get. Oh, there's Bombos. I will take that.
Seems like a pretty good seed so far, though. This is great.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving this seed so far. Oh, if I had the Canis Maria, I would do another glitch. Since I'm here, but I don't have the Canis Maria, so I cannot. I was hoping I could will it there. I can't do fake powder, which is sad. But with fake powder, I could have checked magic back there.
Alice, I see many folks in chat complimenting the sprite that you made. I really do love the sprite.
Thanks. It's based off. If I got red mail, you'll notice, but I got the Pan-African flag rotating color wise. So it started out with green, green, yellow, red, then go yellow, red, green, then red, yellow, green. It just rotates.
Alright, so what is next on your wish list, Mocha? What would, if you got to choose the next chest, what would you like?
Fire Rod. I want Fire Rod, so I can go ahead and do, so I can, ooh, Saint card, nice. So I can go ahead and do, Skull Woods while I'm up here. Plus, if I can loop in those two at the same time, like, that's wonderful. But it's Rando. Who knows where it could be? It could be Rule of Fire actually, which means that since I have Bombo's medallion, it could actually be an Ice Palace, which is not what I want to see. I don't want to see anything in Ice Palace. I don't want to see Ice Palace anyway. So.
You don't like fighting Cold Stare?
No, I do not like fighting Cold Stare. And Bunny Sprite, because I forgot to dash. But yeah, this is fun. This is a fun dungeon right here. Ether. So there's 4 items in this dungeon. The first 4 checks are always, well, at least in a regular non-entrance mode, non-Kisame mode. There will always be the big key in the front. And so it's long, it's tedious. You don't want to die in here on the boss because you'll have to start with blind all the way at the top, and no one wants that. So I'm hoping to one-shot this dungeon. But yeah, it's ooh. Also, blue boomerang is best, chat. You hear that? Blue boomerang is the best boomerang. Just throwing that out there. It's less lag, and I'm the runner, so I can say that.
Oh, I can't wait to see what chat has to say about that.
The community has so much fun with that discussion. But yeah, it's... I see some bloomerangs in chat. The blue boomerang is indeed the best. I might, if I have both, I would still opt to do blue boomerang for the most part. I think there's only one location that will even like use the red boomerang in, and that's in pod.
It's good that the boomerangs don't replace each other either. In Zelda 1, once you have the upgraded thing, you can't change back to the other one. So if we got the basic boomerang in Zelda 1, we can't change out for the magical boomerang. So yeah. I'm glad that they're separate in this for that reason, too.
Nice. So I'm glad I didn't see a key there. That means I don't have to go to big chest. Let's go on the big chest is out the way. So it's always good if you're learning rando to learn to count items in the game, and also to make sure you don't miscount. Because I've actually miscounted before and went out the way for something. So this is blind. There is a script for blind. That if you mess up, it becomes not fun. And I didn't.
So wait, you're okay with that fight, but now a cold stare. I see where this is going.
Oh, no, I don't want to go see cold stare. Not at all. Not one bit.
I mean, the blind fight had always seemed like one of the harder ones to me, and you just made that look easy.
I forgot to do a check on my way up. I forgot to go visit Bottle Kid, because I got a bottle. But yeah, there is a blind script, a pattern that he will do like every single time, and if you follow that, then you just easily take down blinds, just like that. Go to the front of Skullwoods. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna go to the front of Skullwoods right now.
Alright, I want to hear more about your thought process here. Why don't you want to do Skullwoods?
Because I don't have Fire Rod yet.
Okay.
Like, I could check the front and be fine, but I can't actually go beat Mothula. So I would much rather come here with a Fire Rod, but I've also had it happen where no, I'm not going to continue because I don't want to get I'm here already. I've also had it happen where the Fire Rod is actually in its vanilla dungeon, so
I really like how you're bringing the thought process behind randomizers to life here. Not a lot of people talk about like their strategies as they're playing, and I love this about you, Mocha. Just the debate going on as to what you want to check is great.
Yeah, I'm actually considering after these checks probably going up the mountain. Just because there's more items up there. Now, given I don't have a hook shot, which if I had hook shot. Hey, that's a big key. I'm going to attempt the bomb jump today. First one was to reset. Reset my entry point, but yeah, everyone plays differently. And so I find it interesting myself, like comparing how I play the game with someone else and coming up with the same strats or something and just be different. Alright, so I'm heading to check out of the way checks right now because they're out the way. And then I will indeed go up the mountain. Because I don't want to go to pod just yet. Because I want a bow at least before I go to pod. Because I can clear out pod and eastern at the same time. And also part of my reason for going to Tower of Hera is because that is my other 5-6 crystal. And so by getting my 5-6 crystal, I can get I can do the pyramid check.
Chat's giving you some compliments there on that bomb jump. I agree, Mocha. That was an excellent bomb jump.
Thanks.
We do have another question from the chat. What is your favorite dungeon, Mocha?
Oh dear. My favorite dungeon is probably now Swamp Palace. I know, Swamp Palace is not the friendliest of places, but Go Mode Swamp Palace is amazing. Go Mode Swamp Palace is amazing, especially if you have Kalos and Maria. It can be done in like a minute and a half.
Yeah, someone said, I know Mocha's favorite is not the Ice Palace. Yes, we definitely have tackled that topic.
Yeah, say no to Ice Palace. I don't want to see Rule of Fire today. No Rule of Fire today. Since I'm over here, I'm going to turn in my mushroom. Turn in... and then go check Catfish. See if I can get this right today. Nope. I still did not get that mirror bonk, but it's fine. I think I was too high on it. I do want blue potion. I just realized I said I was getting a blue potion and then I left out.
I got a question for you. Has there ever been a check that you've forgotten about that you will never forget again? We all have those moments with our favorite randomizers.
Mine is always Ice Rock Cave, because I have lost races where a sword is in Ice Rock Cave, and it was not fun. Yeah, I will never forget Ice Rock Cave ever again.
Yeah, there's nothing more frightening in a randomizer than thinking that you check something or just completely forgetting about a check in general, and then you know there's always going to be something there when that happens.
Oh yeah, there always is. Alright, so I'm going to go up the mountain and do stuff up there. Like I said, my main reason for doing this is going to clear out Terra Hera. Since Terra Hera is a 5/6 crystal, it gives me access to the big bomb shop, the big red bomb, and getting the item that's in Pyramid Fairy. So I'm hoping that this pays off, especially since both Thieves Town and Terra Hera were accessible really early. So that's my hope. My hope is that this is the play.
Where is typically the last place you want to check? Other than Ice Palace, again, we covered Ice Palace. Where's like a place where you're just like, no, I do not want to do checks there, no matter what?
I want to limit my trips up the mountain. Oh, come on. Yeah, I want to limit my trips up the mountain because it takes quite a while to get up here. It takes a really long time to do all these checks. So I'm glad I can make it at least in one go. Other than, like I said, other than Hookshot Cave. Because I can't do Hookshot Cave because I can't hover. And hovering is a very advanced tech that I will not learn.
I feel that, is it pretty input heavy, or is it kind of pixel
Yes.
or frame perfect?
It is very input heavy. I believe you have to hit your... I can't remember how often you have to hit the dash button. But it's very input heavy. I don't like seeing that key. I don't like seeing that key. Because that means I'm going to have to go to the basement.
Oh.
More than likely go to the basement. Yep, I'm going to have to go to the basement. And I don't have a hook shot, so I can't do the Hera pot.
Oh, I hadn't even considered what this would be like if you didn't have a hook shot.
Yeah. So I actually call this a coffee break in my chat. Because I just sit here and let the towels hit me and not take damage at all. Yeah, it's something. I miss having hookshot. That's like my favorite item in the game because you can do so much with it. You can use it as a mobility item, as a stun item. It's just a very fun item. Big key. Chat saying some other things too while.
Yeah. A good time to stay hydrated. How about that?
Yes, good time to stay hydrated. Which, if you're not staying hydrated, what's wrong with you? Why are you not hydrating right now?
It's probably a good time to get up and stretch too, like during that point where you're waiting on the tiles.
I did that to myself. So I gotta do this room all over again.
That's alright. No pressure here. This isn't Mercy Kill, Mocha.
Oh no. I'm totally putting a whole bunch of pressure on myself. Not really.
I was gonna say, we're just big chillin' and talking about Link to the Past, and actually, speaking of big chillin', Mocha, what have you been playing lately on your stream? Where can folks find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/MochaJones10. I'm not going to do that bomb jump right there because I was still inconsistent with it. But lately I've been playing a lot of the new Pokemon games. I've been doing a lot of Metroid Dread practice, a lot of Rando practice. Just whatever I want to play, it feels like. I will start a new game probably later on this month. I don't know what. Probably Deathloop. But yeah, just come find me, come chill, come vibe, all that good stuff.
All right, so moment of truth here. Can Mocha make it past this without falling? I'm rooting for you.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, it was gone. I didn't even blink and this boss was done. Oh my gosh, Mocha.
That's the power of Temperate Sword.
Yeah.
You just have a spin and a slash and Moldworm's gone. There's no trolling today.
That's good, because that Moldworm has trolled a lot of runs, a lot of races, so I'm really, really, really happy that it decided to play nice today.
Yeah, I'm just glad that it didn't come down and knock me off, because it will do that.
Now, you said you've done hosting for races before? For Randomizer races?
Yeah, yes, I did a whole lot of commentary for the spring tourney, for League. I will continue to do commentary. That's a flute. So it's a good thing I came up here, maybe.
Yeah,
but yeah.
You said you wanted to avoid as few trips up the mountain as possible. I feel like this is a very productive visit for you.
I feel like it is. And I'm glad that that's not a medallion I have. Because if that was a medallion I had, I would be very sad. So, like I said, I don't want to do Hookshot Cave, but I can at least get one. I can at least get one check in here, which is the first check, because I can just bonk over to it. Powder! Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get that flute. If I can remember the invisible bridge. That's the thing. Oh, come on. Come here. I don't remember the last time I actually got something from Floating Island. Because usually it's like a piece of trash, like $5 or some arrows or something like that. No, it's a flute today.
That's really good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, other than that, mountain. If I find hookshot in here, I'm gonna be very sad though.
Oh, why's that though? Because then you'd have hookshot. That doesn't seem like such a bad thing.
Yeah, but oh, there's Kane. That's good. But if I had hookshot before I went in there, I wouldn't have to, go back in there. So I want to do something a little off, a little weird. I could have just mirrored at the top of there, but I wanted to go ahead and get Spiral Cave and then come back up. Actually, no, I can't do Spot Cave. I don't have the health or the mana to do Spot Cave, so I cannot do that, which is sad. That's so sad.
I still agree with chat though. This is an amazing seed so far.
I'll say so. Dead rocks are the worst enemies in the game, by the way. Dead rocks can go somewhere.
So, interesting question here. What is the first video game you ever played?
The first video game I ever played, I believe was Tetris, actually. It's either Tetris or Super Mario Brothers. Because I remember playing both of them very much as a kid.
Yeah, my first was Mario 3. Absolutely loved the game.
Yeah. There's Fire Ride. So I had to come up the mountain.
Oh! Not quite hookshot, but you did want the fire rod.
I did want the Fire Rod. So what I'm going to do is go beat Skull Woods now. And then I think I'm going to head to Ice Palace. Because I have Kane and Samaria. And I could do fun stuff with Kane and Samaria. Oh, bonk. I have an emote in chat specifically for bonk.
That's great. So, with you having the flute and then having the bird to help you around, does that really accelerate how fast the seed's going to go?
It could. It could indeed. Well, not that it really matters now, but I can use that to get into Desert. But I already had the book, so it's just an easier way to get into Desert. I don't want to see the Mire Medallion be one that I have, because that's going into Misery Mire, which is miserable for 2 checks.
Another
and
place...
2 check. Yeah,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Misery Mire is miserable. Like, miserable. And no one, if that's someone's favorite dungeon, I don't know.
Not your top pick for sure. Just like
No.
Ice Palace.
Ice Palace has gotten better. Actually, I don't have to go to Ice Palace. I have to go to Swamp. Which is why I'm glad I have a tracker, because I forgot it's Swamp I need to go into, not Mire. Or no, do I meme? Do I meme after this dungeon?
I mean, if you want to. I mean, sure. Why
Should
not?
should I check paid for chat?
Oh goodness. That's quite the meme there.
Should I check ped for chat? I feel like I checked ped for chat. Oh, come on. What's more reason to do this? I'm just refilling stuff.
That's a good idea, especially now that you have both the ice and the fire rod.
Yeah. Mainly because I don't like going into this area, especially with the limited amount of mana, of magic. I'm gonna cheat. Not really cheating if it just takes him out super quick.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
But hey, I have more magic for Moth. That's how I see it. Also, always know where your hearts are. Even though I just totally didn't take that into consideration. Moth time. I'm not a fan of Moth. Mainly because of the room.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Especially if he gets on those spikes, it's not a fun time. Oh, every one of those last few hits was on the spike.
Oh my goodness,
every one of those
clutch.
hits.
Oh.
It's better being above Moth than below, because he can't actually shoot you with his stuff. Alright. This is for you, chat. This is for you, chat. I have the book and I'm here.
Oh no.
Just couch cast, move along. So, ped is officially not a thing in this seed. Actually, I didn't want to take the portal. I was gonna flute. Flute and do desert. So there's a glitch called spooky action that I have just gotten ingrained into doing, which means that so you set it up by the position of how you enter that portal compared to like the bird altitude. There is an altitude value thing that is like super complex that someone in chat could probably explain better than I can. But since I've learned it, it's like, that's the only way I enter that portal now. Oh, this is desert. Desert's pretty quick. Especially go mode desert. But it's not go mode.
I like it how you call that Go Mode Desert, though. That's a pretty unique description. Saying, let me just go through here.
It's a quick dungeon. Like, it's up there with one of probably my top 3 dungeons. Like I said, Go Mode Swamp. It's definitely up there. But Go Mode Swamp compared to like Full Clear Swamp, those are 2 distinctly different dungeons. So there's Go Mode Swamp, and then there's Desert, and then probably... I might get some hate for this, but TR is actually pretty fun too.
Why would you get hate for that? Turtle Rock's a sweet dungeon.
It is. But, you know, it's one of those that you don't want to go into if you don't have to. But I just like exploring it. I love the aesthetics of it. Especially going over all those fire pits. I totally just hit the mirror. Also, don't fat finger your inputs.
Oh, nobody is not guilty of that. We all do that.
Also, when you want to key dash, which is fun. It prevents you from bonking, and it lets you go right through the door.
Another moment here where you can kind of chill for a second.
Yes. I see chat trying to explain spooky. Oh, I was off on that one. A second.
Still pretty quick.
Yeah. Not the zero cycle I wanted, but it's still good.
So, have you played any other randomizers besides Link to the Past Randomizer, Mocha?
I have played Pokemon Rando. I played I played Red. Not Fire Red, Red. I played some SMZ3, which is Super Metroid, and I'm gonna go in here first. Super Metroid and Zelda. So I played that. I can make blocks disappear. But what else have I played? I want to try Donkey Kong Country 2 Rando. That looks fun.
I didn't even know that is a rando. That seems awesome.
Yeah, I want to try that. I want to try Kingdom Hearts Rando. Oh wait, I don't need to go. I forgot I had an item over here still. Oh, this is another one of those places where you can easily forget an item. Don't ask me about it. I totally have not ever, even one bit, forgotten that there's a check here. Ever. Never, ever.
I mean, to be fair, that looks pretty easy to miss.
Alright, where am I going now? I will go to Pod Eastern. Before I do that though, before I go there, I'm going to go to Pyramid. Because Pyramid has 3 items, one in the Fairy Cave, and also one in, or 2 in the Fairy Cave, one that is on the Pyramid Ledge. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff here.
So we're already 3 crystals down. How far are you from go mode? Looks close.
I need bow
Yes.
and hook shot.
Okay.
I need the bow and the hook shot.
A couple more items and some crystals.
Yeah. I really wish hookshot would come up soon in my future. Because hookshot, like I said, hookshot's my favorite item. Which would make actually carrying this big bomb a whole lot easier. Because I could hook on trees and stuff. And just not have to walk everywhere.
So let us know, by the way, whenever you want to. We can take a wellness break soon if you want.
Yeah, let's finish out these checks. And then
Okay.
we can. So we have bombs and we have what's probably boots. So we could take a break here.
All right, that sounds good. Just count down and Richard will pause the timer for us.
All right, I mean I'm good right now.
Okay. So we will pause the timer. 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
All right, folks, before we head into our wellness break, remember that Random Number Generation GDQ Hotfix is brought to you by viewers like you. Your subs and bits help support weekly Hotfix content. If you're enjoying Hotfix, feel free to support the channel by subscribing or cheering. Remember that Frost Fatale is February 27th through March 5th. Use !FF in chat or go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatale for more information. And with that, everyone stretch and hydrate. I'll be right back with Random Number Generation. Welcome back to Random Number Generation, everyone. I'm joined by Mocha Jones 10, and this is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Casual Boots Hard Mode. Are you ready to go, Mocha?
I am ready. So let's get back into this.
All right.
So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
All right, so do you want to remind us what you were doing before the break, just to catch everybody back up?
So I was finishing up Pyramid, and now I'm heading over to the Pod Eastern area, which is the first time actually I've been over this way this seed. I have not been over here at all. So if I miss something in Saha's closet, I'm gonna be very sad. Because if Bo's over here, I'm gonna be like, why did I not come over here before? So cool thing you can do, come here and just mirror, and hey, I'm right outside Saha's door. And there's nothing in Saha's closet. I did not miss anything. So here's hoping I don't find I find the boat somewhere in this area. Because I do not want to have to dive a dungeon to find bow. Or hookshot for that matter. Actually, it could be possible that I find hookshot in one of these dungeons. Have to go to swamp. Have to get bow in swamp and come back and beat these dungeons.
Where do you think the bow and the hookshot are gonna be? Have you any guesses?
I don't know. I'm hoping that bow's in here. Okay, that's not good. Actually, no. I'm bow locked right now. I'm not going to. I'm bow locked right now. So it can't be in there. So I'm going to go to Eastern. So what that means is, because I got the big key in that dungeon, in the first chest, excuse me, I had to go to the bow lock side to get any kind of other keys. Since I don't have a bow, I can't get over there. Now I could have potion glitched over, but I knew that there could not be a bow over there since the bow and the silvers are separate, which is very sad.
There are folks who are joining us from the break. Do you want to remind us particularly what it means to be in hard mode in this flag set?
So hard. Let's see, if you've watched the SGL for last year, it was what was ran for that. That means that there is, there's fewer swords that only have tempered sword. I'll cap out at tempered sword. I'll cap out at blue mill. I will cap out at fodder shield. I will cap out at 2 empty bottles when they're found. Let's see what else is there. There's no half magic. There's only a small magic refill. There's fewer hearts. I have to remember what else is there. There's a lot. Also, some community members call that that little thing I just did, the zoomies, in that part of the dungeon of the Eastern. So we're hoping for a bow here. We need there to be a bow or a hookshot for progression.
If it's not here, where else can you go?
If bow or hookshot are not here, I'll probably head to Swamp next. Hey, it's Ruby's arrow. That's one of my league teammates named that his arrow. So we're gonna go to Swamp. I can't beat Swamp, but there are 6 items in Swamp.
I have a question from the chat. What is the hardest trick that could be required by a seed?
So no seed actually requires any glitches. Well, not in the modes that I run. There are modes that are like no logic or major glitch or different type of major glitches allowed. I don't run those. But most modes don't require them. In fact, if you use too many of them, you could get so off logic you forget what gets you somewhere. But yeah, there's usually not... It doesn't require you to do certain tricks. Certain pieces of tech. But there are glitch modes. Like there are some that require let's see what's some exploration glitches, so to say. that's all the craziness like was seen during this AGDQ. Which wasn't really exploration glitch, but set up using exploration glitch. But yeah, there's a lot of different things that could be done in this game. Okay, so what I'm hoping here is progression. Hopefully a hookshot so I can beat this dungeon. But something.
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't want to go. Yeah, I don't want to go into any pendant dungeon right now.
Yeah, I forgot that you do need hookshot to defeat this dungeon.
Yes. Also, if you're learning the game, the skulls here have hearts. Always know where your hearts are. Which I try and do that in my streams as well. It's like, hey, I try and tell people where things are in games. I try and be helpful if I can. I see chat saying diver down incoming. I can't diver down right now because I didn't have the key. Now I could diver down on the way out, but I'm not going to. Maybe when I have hookshot, hello, push. When I have hookshot, I can diver down in the back, which that's another piece of tech. I'm doing this almost vanilla. The one dungeon I didn't want to do vanilla. So, as I said, go mode. Did I forget the key? I did all that and forgot the key. No, we're totally... Oh, no, I did get the key. So, what was I saying? Diver down, you can essentially walk on water. It will drop you. The setup has you drop onto the bottom layer as the top layer, so you're actually walking on the bottom while you should be swimming. It's weird. Chad could probably explain it better than I could. Also, this is the vanilla way. This is the intended way to do this dungeon, because this is how you would have to do it in the original game, because you don't have hookshot at this point. So, I'm doing something the intended way. It's sad. I'm gonna not take... I am gonna take a death. Oh.
The first one, though, in
yeah,
about an hour, like, you're good.
Yeah, but this is not Go Mode Swamp. This is not Go Mode Swamp, so it's sad. Because non-Go Mode Swamp is very sad. So two things here. I could get the vanilla bit key to get the vanilla hookshot. Okay, it's already up. Or I get a bow in here, which means I have to go back to Pod Eastern and there'll be a hookshot in there. And also, I hate fire snakes. As you can see, fire snakes do whatever they want whenever they want. Okay, so try to get to the right check in the left side of swamp, which no one really wants to go to the left side swamp.
Keeping my fingers crossed for a hookshot for you here.
Nobody likes left side swamp. And if you like left side swamp, you're probably friends with the person who likes Mystery Mire.
I'm still hoping over here that you don't have to go into ice.
Yeah, I mean, ice isn't that bad. It's not Mire, at least. Because Mire has 2 items. Actually, technically Mire has 3 cause of blue. Cause of the green medallion and green pendant. Now I have a choice.
Okay, what are your choices?
Ooh. I'm going to ice. It's which... My choices were which dungeon to go into.
Mocha, all that talk about you not wanting to go to ice, and you're gonna go to ice now.
I'm gonna go to ice because it's not Meyer, and it's not climbing the mountain to go up to TR.
That's fair.
I'm lazy.
No, you're trying to be economical with your time. I get it.
This would be so much easier with the hook shot. Because I don't like slipping and sliding on the ice.
So what you're doing right here, Mocha, is it potentially out of logic?
It could be, because I don't have the hook shot. But... What? Okay, that... King Gator did not want to take a hit. But, because I don't have the hook shot, technically could be out of logic, depending on the key count. Which, Ice Palace logic is something else. Quite literally. Like, I don't know many people who fully understand Ice Palace logic. But I feel like every tournament, there's some question about Ice Palace logic.
It's just that mysterious.
Yeah. And we're going to do Icebreaker. And we're just going to clip through that rail there. Nothing's there. Just kidding. It's just a paper wall. Nothing of consequence there. I'm going to catch a fairy. Oh, so I want health. I didn't want to deal with that. There's a bit key. Oh, this is... I'm trying to think. What all have I gotten? I think I've gotten one item so far. Fun. Okay. We are good. Also, Bombo's medallion is so fun. It's the bomb.
Oh my god. I see what you did there.
Two. I think that's 2 items. So there's, I believe, 1 more item in here. Because there's 3 total in Ice Palace. Which is another thing if you're learning the game. Like, learn how many items are in each dungeon. Also, Ice Fours are evil. If you ever do this crowd control, which this is one of the games that is on that list, your friends will show how much they love you by giving you ice physics on Ganon.
You know how crowd control is. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yes. I may or may not have gotten the ice physics on Ganon once.
No.
Yeah. My friends love me. My chat loves me. I still didn't get that. There we go. So I have no magic. Luckily I know where magic is. Magic is over here.
So, could a potential check be on Cold Stare here?
Yes, there can absolutely be an item on Cold Stare here.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna have to fight the boss I didn't want to fight.
I believe in you.
Oh, fun. Luckily I have a blue potion. And I also have Bombos Medallion. So that's going to make this a little bit easier because he can break the shell on Cold Stare. And... oh, ice. Oh, it's not high enough. Or I just got unlucky with the actual movement of the ice. Cause it if you notice, it alternates when it comes down. It can either go into a cross or an X, which is it was not what I needed.
You still got to show off your skills though in that fight. It was good.
I did. It wasn't my best fight, but it was still good. We'll go to Meyer. Actually, before we go to Meyer, I have one more check. I have 2 more checks I can make technically. Because I've completely forgot about purple check and purple chest, and I also forgot about the magic bat. Which both of those could be something. So I'm hoping that these are something good, and I don't have to go to Meyer. So it was just sad having to go through ice. I don't need money.
Y'all, send Mocha your good vibes here. We need a hook shot or a bow, preferably both. Please give Mocha some love. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, please give Mocha a follow also. I've been plugging it on Twitch chat all night. So YouTube and Twitch, please follow Mocha. That's twitch.tv/MochaJones10. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're hoping for at least a good item. If it's a bow, I would rather it be that. No, it's just not a bow.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone go this long without a bow or a hook shot. This is very unique in this sense.
Yes. I just realized I did not see what the medallion was for this when I was here earlier. It's ether. Okay. I can at least get in here. Which is a good thing, because I cannot get into Turtle Rock also.
A little bit of a slight flashing, shaking warning here.
Yeah. I do have it to where it's not as bad. Because the devs of the game, thankfully, added a feature to where you can reduce the flashing. So I'm very thankful for that. And I'm sure my chat is as well. I might be able to do Spike Cave as well. I might have enough health now to do Spike Cave with the potion.
Yeah, chat brought up a good point. Mocha, this totally isn't you. This is a byproduct of my show. This happens every single time where it's just something really odd happens, and I think this is it, honestly.
Well, there was one item, so that's one item out the way in here. I just need one more item. So we will see if Meyer's the answer. Because I'm starting to think if it's not Meyer, it's gotta be probably a not fun check. The key. Now Spike Cave is never fun. Spike Cave is like never fun. Especially an entrance rando is never fun. Okay. I'm gonna try to sell something else. There we go. Rail clip. My rail clip. We're gonna save the key. But you can clip through that rail right there. Which is always fun. Key. Did I save time? No. Ah, sad day. Sad day. There's nothing there. I was hoping that it was a second item. Also, the second item would have given me the knowledge to know that, hey, I could, if I wanted to, I could just go and beat Viddy. Especially since this is the green pendant. It's that second item. We are going to finish this. This is going to be fun, because I have no invincibility items. There we go. There's no invincibility items, and... yeah. I'm going to break Spooky. I want the... need the hearts.
Yeah, this is...
So if I had Spook...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say if I need it, if I had Spooky set up, I just broke it by using the powder, and it's sad. But this is the music's from Pokemon Diamond Pearl. Okay, so we now have two checks that could be something. We have green pendant, or we have Spike Cave. Oh, hope it's not Spike Cave. That's up the mountain. If it's green pendant, then I just go to green. I can go to if Bo is in green pendant, then I go and just finish up Pod Eastern. I hate Diddy. They fiery passion, especially with no safety items. Spiddy takes a whole lot out of you, and I have not mastered the NMG strat for this yet. So I don't even have the bow, so I can't even out. I can't even put 8 shots into Viddy. So this is going to be a long fight. Never mind, it's done.
Sorry, Mom. It was just that sequence. It's gonna be a long fight. Nah, it's done.
Yeah. You have to fight Video with redness. No, he's an eyeball. And the Vicey wasn't working for him. Alright, so we get to see Green Pendant now. For those of you who are wanting me to turn in Green Pendant, here we go. Ow. Alright, what we got? What we got? Hi, Hookshot.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Well, there you go, Mocha.
Which means I'm going to Hookshot Cave. Cause that sort of progression, maybe. Oh, why does my hookshot have to be so far away?
Again, I'll take the blame on that one for having a cursed show, Mocha. It's all good.
It's all good. I just like running off ledges also. Twice.
Aww.
But hey, we know it's not Ped. We know it's not Ped. That's a good thing. And now I can finally hook clip. Cause that's always fun. Because whenever the blocks are in motion, they're not really there.
We started out liking the seed. I don't know if we call it an evil seed, but it certainly is a seed with some interesting intent.
So, I just want to throw this out there. That the flute was for 100% required for this seed. The flute that we found out up here the first trip. We're in go mode.
Are you kidding me? A hookshot blocked bow. Are you serious? I thought I've seen it all. I thought I've seen it all. No.
Oh. In one of my practices, I had a flute locked, mirror locked, blue cane locked, Canis Maria.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, Canis Maria was in Spike Cave, and to get there, I had to have the Cane of Berna, which was on the floating island, and the mirror was in like Mire Shed or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna see Diver Down now. For those of you who like glitches, we're gonna see glitches, cause that's all that's left in the seed is glitches.
At least there can't be ice mechanics on the Ganon fight.
That is true. I just hope that the bit key is Oh, there's a game coming up in like 2 crystals. That I'll play with my chat as well. In the rando community should know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're doing Diver Down, which is always fun. I'm hoping for silvers. Because if I find silvers, then... Wait, what hit me? What in the world just hit me? There's my second bottle. But if I find silvers, then I'm not spending the win on Ganon. Because spending the win on Ganon is way too long. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's emotes in chat for spinning to win, but I would rather not spin to win.
I don't know, it sounds like fun. It sounds like fun for everyone except the runner, mind you.
So this is Argus. Oh, I did not thought I had that. Missed a quick kill. So you can get 2 fire rod shots in, and then a spin should take down Argus, but I missed the second fire rod shot. So I opted for the not quick kill. Alright, so back to Pod Eastern. We go. Again.
That's something you get to hear too often.
But yeah, we're going back into Pod Eastern. I am very thrilled that I can just go mode Pod Eastern. Even though I wish I didn't have to go mode Pod Eastern. Go moding Swamp would have been optimal. Even though we did see a little bit of go mode Swamp. It was a double dip of Swamp. And it was not fun.
Double dip of a hookshot cave doesn't seem like fun either.
No, it was not. Hey, but hey, what? I didn't have to go to Spike Cave. That's the thing, I did not have to go to Spike Cave.
True.
Didn't have it far enough. So if you line yourself up just right, you can use that mini Helma to boost yourself up towards the door. But I don't think I had the that statue just where it needed to be. So now I know that it was a good thing I did not glitch this, because there was nothing over here. If this is Big Key, that would be like the best thing ever, because I could just go straight to the boss. It is not the Big Key. Yeah, nope, there's stuff over here. See, so one more of these is a key. My goodness, I do have Big Key. I just remember to have Big Key. But hey, there's a 4 key in the front. I completely forgot I had Big Key. Because I was locked out of here because I had the big key and not a small key. So I need to get a key anyway. I just got like 3 extra keys. Hello?
Was wondering about that. I'm like, why isn't the door opening?
It is finicky. Alright, so this is the longest cutscene that you can see in the game. I say that because I believe that this cutscene and the Meyer cutscene are the same amount of time. But the Meyer cutscene you cannot see. Also, till I can get that with the blue boomerang. Twice the best.
You really love the blue boomerang, don't you?
Oh yeah. Wait. I saw that one go down. I'm pretty sure I saw that one go down. With the spin attack. So I'm not quite sure why it came back up. And we have Helmasaur King. Hey, did you know that no one really cared about Helmasaur until you put the mask on?
Boss is not easy to do in any context. Randomizer speedrun.
So what I did there, I despawned the fireballs by breaking the mask. So it takes 17 hammer hits to break the mask, and once the mask is broken, it despawns any of the damageable items that he's put out. So yeah. You want to try and break the mask whenever he starts to spawn those fireballs. So after this dungeon, not now, but after this dungeon, I think chat needs to be thinking of a number between 1 and 22. Not now, but when this dungeon's done.
Do we get to know why, or is that going to ruin the surprise?
There's a reason why. I don't want to get too far ahead because, at least whenever I'm commentating races, chat, if you start telling them the numbers, they'll start putting numbers in.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to prevent a mass amount of numbers to be put in the chat. But this should be relatively quick. I'm actually going to be nice to chat and give them more time to put numbers in chat because I'm going to go get 2 blue potions after this. Since I don't have silvers and I don't have half magic, I need to make sure I have enough magic to actually defeat Ganon. Alright, so this is the first boss of the game, Armos Knights. the last boss I'm facing. Also, it's really sad whenever your bow gets stuck. It's very sad when your bow gets stuck. So anyway, I got 7 crystals now, which means I can go into Ganon's tower. And in Ganon's tower, there's 22 checks where the Ganon's tower big key can be, and chat should put in a number between 1 and 22 where that Ganon's tower big key can be. Listen, I'm giving you more time because I need potions.
I can't say I blame you. Blue potions are very useful.
Also, dead rocks can go somewhere else. Like, not in this game. At one point, I used to think they were Goombas. When I was a kid, I thought the dead rocks were actually Goombas. Because they kind of look like Goombas.
Aren't there a few Mario references in this game, specifically in Turtle Rock?
Yes, there are, which we didn't get to see. But there are chain chomps in there, which is very familiar with the Super Mario. Oh, I didn't clip to that once. But there's definitely Mario references. Like I said, the chain chomps. If you want to count the Pokies as well, there are Pokies in there. But yeah, there also all over, like in some of the ends and stuff, there's actually pictures of Mario. And so Mario is like in this game. So the counting will stop as soon as I enter Ganon's tower for the bit key guessing game. Sky, what number do you think?
Let me think. I'm gonna say 9.
Alright, I usually say 6.
Okay.
Like, that's what I usually go with when I'm commentating races. So we'll see how it goes. First check is a small key. Second check is a small key. So we will continue on. Oh, kind of glad that didn't go. Okay, so after this, oh no. I don't think I have enough magic for another cane. Oh, dude. Go away. Give me that. Okay, so check number 3 is some bombs. 4 is 20 bucks. 5 is a map, and 6 is a piece of heart. Get the key and go to the left side. Because, yeah. Oh, there it is. Check number 7.
No silvers,
which
though.
is good. No silvers, which is fine. But I'm good with 7 because that means I don't have to check a whole lot of more checks anymore. Bravo. Yeah. Sorry, chat. No Bob today. Were there any 7s in chat? Did anyone guess 7?
I think there were a couple, yeah.
Alright, so this is the climb. This is the Gannis Tower climb. Which there's not... Oh, I messed that up. I was going to key dash there, and then, like, my controller gave me another up input. Also, dashing through those spikes without getting hit is very fun. Like, that's always my goal, is to try and dash through those spikes without getting hit. And now we're to the gauntlet.
Yeah, someone
Wow.
said this is kind of a trolley seed. What do you think of the seed now, Mocha?
Oh my goodness. So, I should. So it really just came down to which pendant dungeon to go into first. Because it was going to have to come down to going into a pendant dungeon. Ow. No, sometimes these Beamoses can shoot you right into the door. But not that one. That one did not want to. So now we have refights. Which in the vanilla game, to get to the vanilla bit key, you had to go through Ice Armos. We didn't see Ice Armos today because we found the bit key early. And these short hops are sad. These short hops are really sad. Like that. That short hop was like super sad. So this is the comfort rooms of the game. These Wiz Road rooms, because you just lay a Canis Mario block down and watch them just melt. So now, this is the actual true boss of the game for me, is these 1x3 bridges. These 1x bridges are evil, because my controller hates them. Ow. My controller hates going straight on these bridges. As you can see, I think I have enough time. Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time to get that. And since I have 2 keys, I'm just gonna go straight through. Typically you had to kill one of those mini helmets to get a key if you didn't have to. Oh, nice. I thought that's too high up, but it wasn't. Get some of the fairies. And this is exactly why you need hookshot. Unless you can mold on bounce, this is where the hookshot is 100% required for the seed. if it wasn't for, you know, me having to do Swamp Palace as well. Hey, I found half magic.
Yo, nice. That's a heck of a place to put it.
Too bad it's not really half magic today. So this is the math exam for the day. This is agonometry. We have three agas, one of them real. You have to shoot fireballs. Shoot the balls back at them. Sometimes aga can get off sync, which is not fun at all. And there we go. Agging them down, so all that's left is for us to slice us some bacon.
Good agging fight.
Thanks. I'm glad I have 2 potions. Because if I miss Torch Glitch, I'm gonna be using both of my potions this fight. And here we go. Time to spin the win. Perfect. Ah, I thought not perfect. I thought I had enough hits on him to force him to phase 2. If he was in phase 2, that would have been the perfect spot because I could just set up the spins. Okay, there we go. Just like that.
I like the positioning you have here.
And we are in phase 3 now. And that's already 2 hits down. Now this is the worst part because he can warp a whole lot of times. Like he had 10 warps before I hit. Before. And he's wanting to be mean. They're on Death Mountain. Boo. Okay, got Torch Glitch. So what that does is allow... Ooh. That only has 1 torch go out. Which makes it so much easier to get the spins in. If I can get the spins. Gotta use the potion. I would have liked to use it later, but... Oh, that was mean. So I'm pretty sure someone in chat could tell me. But Temperate Sword takes, I believe, like 12 spins. 14, I cannot remember the exact number. And you can actually get them set up to where you can do triple hits as well with the spins.
I believe chat's saying 12 right now.
Yeah. And there we go. That's canon.
Alright, let us know when time is.
Time is whenever I cross this this bridge here and it starts to pixelate. So time is coming now.
All right, everyone, get out your GGs for Mocha Jones. Thank you so much. What a run.
We did it.
Got a 152.11 here, it looks like, according to the timer.
Nice. Better than my practices, let's just say that.
You were afraid you were going to go overestimate.
My practices were atrocious, okay?
So, before we go to our next show, by the way, coming up next is Aimbot. We are not done with our GDQ Hotfix programming tonight. Do you have any shout-outs, Mocha, that you'd like to do?
Come back this weekend for Unapologetically Black and Fast. I will be running in that on Sunday. But watch all weekend. This Saturday and Sunday. Watch a whole lot of amazing talent speed running. I know some people in chat who are also going to be in there. I've seen, we have some Rose of Silence in there, but a lot of amazing black speedrunners are going to be participating in this event.
Alright, so that is twitch.tv/MochaJones10, and again, about Unapologetically Black and Fast. It is coming up this weekend. In this new recurring Hotfix Marathon, Black runners are front and center in a celebration of Black joy. This first iteration is running this weekend, February 12th and 13th, for 12 hours a day. The schedule's now out, and you can find it at GameStoneQuick.com/Hotfix, and that does include our own Mocha Jones 10 here, which we are looking forward to that so much. And really quickly again, coming up next will be Aimbot, and tomorrow I will be back for Mercy Kill at 7 p.m. Eastern. And remember, Mercy Kill is the show that pits the runners against a timer. So be sure to stick around for that. Mocha, thank you so much for being on again. I appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. It's fun dusting off my rando boots.
Awesome. Well, coming up next is Aimbot. Take it away.